back to the community, but it's also about accuracy with accountability. I forecast a high temperature every night. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees the next day, we will donate $100 to Loaves and Fishes in Appleton.
From the NBC26 Precision Forecast Center, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Well, there is no end in sight to this cool spring weather. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. Our normal high temperature climbs to 52 tomorrow. We're going to be in the lower to mid 30s. More 30s for Friday and Saturday, and then lower to mid 40s for the weekend and beyond. Today was the third day in a row with high temperatures only in the 30s. And right now we have mid to upper 30s across the bulk of the viewing area. 35 degrees in Green Bay with overcast conditions and a northeast wind at 10 miles per hour. Overall, the weather has been relatively quiet throughout the day. We've had a little bit of freezing drizzle, a couple of sprinkles, and that's just about it. It is dry right now, but it was a completely different story. Last night we had hours of thunderstorms that produced heavy rain, sleet, freezing rain, and snow. From about Green Bay north, it was a mixture of snow and sleet, 1 to 2 to almost 3 inches in a couple of spots. We had a full-fledged ice storm across the heart of the Fox Valley, 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of ice, causing all of those problems. And then across the far south, it was a mixture of freezing rain, sleet, and rain. It's amazing how just a couple of degrees difference in temperature when you're near freezing can have such a huge impact on the weather. Now, when you take all the rain, freezing rain, and snow and melt it down, you get the precipitation, and these totals have been impressive since yesterday. Many spots picking up 1.5 inches to over 2 inches of precipitation, and there's more on the way. All of that heavy precipitation has caused some problems. We've got a flood advisory here for Sawyer Creek in Winnebago County. River flood warning for the Fox River. It is expected to crest above flood stage as we head into the weekend and early next week. And we're still looking at river flood warnings for both the Sheboygan and Manitowoc rivers. You can see it's mainly dry across Wisconsin right now, but there's a large area of rain and heavy thunderstorms that is moving almost due north, maybe a little bit east. That'll push in here later on this evening into tonight thanks to this area of low pressure, which is making its way towards the Great Lakes. North of it, it is cold. It's like the middle of winter as far as precipitation is concerned. We've got winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, ice warnings, and we're also looking at freezing rain advisories for much of Wisconsin. So by 11 o'clock tonight, here comes that rain, maybe a thunderstorm as well. We'll see freezing rain, sleet, a little bit of snow, freezing rain, sleet, and snow throughout the night. Freezing rain, sleet, and snow tomorrow morning, eventually going over to just snow and sleet. We could see an additional 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of ice. That combined with strong northeast winds could produce additional tree damage and some power outages. Through Friday, we're going to see more snow. A lot of it's going to fall tomorrow evening into Friday, dusting to a couple of inches across the south, 4 to 8 inches across the north, mainly north and west of Marinette and Menominee. So tonight, rain, sleet, and snow, windy, maybe a thunderstorm, overnight lows around 30. Tomorrow, a mixture of snow and sleet, windy. Highs only in the lower to mid 30s. Lower to mid 30s on Friday with snow continuing with some additional accumulations. Flurries on Saturday. A chance for some more rain or snow on Sunday. We could be seeing additional accumulations with that as well. Highs in the 40s and then staying in the 40s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with on and off chances for more rain and snow. Temperatures once again will be running about 10 to 15 degrees below normal for this time of year. And if that wasn't enough, Stacy, we got some more for you.
Oh.
We could be looking at ice shoves along Lake Winnebago later on tonight into tomorrow, especially the western shore, as those northeast winds gust up to around 40, maybe 45 miles per hour.
Yeah, and when those push up, they threaten the homes right there on the shoreline.
They do. It's an impressive sight, but if you live near the shore, it can be a little scary.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, thanks, Cameron. Still ahead on NBC 26, thousands of those in need will have a